Alright guys, we're back with our Master League in PES 2020 Zero United Venice. Site I'm going to let Jerry Rice walk, accept the terms there, because we're just going to make the money and clear up some space on our roster, get some more salary in. I didn't really want to sell him, but we're going to have to sell him. I think we're going to keep Bajer for now and see if maybe we can build him up and sell him down the line for more money, because we really don't have another attacking mid on the roster, so we're probably going to get rid of him. Gonna cut another player. I think we're gonna get rid of Jarvis just to get that salary in. So we're gonna release him, get his salary in, and maybe get rid of another player as well. I don't know, because I'm trying to keep most of these people right now for now. Players like Giorza, Lagoida, maybe Pallister, Sorich, Seifert, Sanoon, Canning, Hervey. They're not going to be around forever. Vasile, Melikov. I don't think I'm going to keep all these guys around the whole time. I'd like to hold on to Greenville, Hitich. As far as like default players go, Dreisen probably. So you want Jaros in there. Maybe Pallister as well. But just to clear up some more space on the roster, give us a little more salary. Maybe we can sign one more player here in this transfer window. I don't know about another player coming in because we don't have any backup center backs besides McKelly and Lagoya. So I don't think I want to get rid of either of them. A new left back might help push to Sharon Cofield. Cofield. I think I'm going to try and keep him for now. Sorich, maybe we can drop him. Nobody's come in for him. And he's done alright, but I guess we'll keep him for now. Seifert, yours. We still need a right back that's consistent. McDowell's okay. He's probably the best we've got right now. We really need a right back in, so maybe we can get rid of Seifert. How old is he? He's 24. I mean, might as well get rid of him. Get his salary in. So that gives us 329,000 in salary. Maybe we can get a right back here. Let's take a look again at who the scouts brought in. A right back, Venuti, 25 years old, from Fiorentina in Italy. Wouldn't be bad, I guess. Or Matteo, the Czech Republic, 24. Venuti, how much would he be? 5 million annual salary, 400,000. We'd have to drop his salary though to maybe like 279. 2-year contract maybe. He might be worth going. He's a bit of a veteran. He's 25, so gives us a little bit more maybe stability on that right side. So we're going to go in for him. The scouts brought him in, Venuti. So we're going to give it a try. We can also try and sign somebody from our youth team as well if we want to. Any position really. We have this right back here, Amalia. He's 20. I will keep looking to the like Bloomfield. Maybe we can bring him up, or Kamal Adin. Gotta find some better names here for our team. Want some crazy names. That's what I want. I want more Greenvilles in here. But I guess we'll do that for now. So a few players out the door. Just gonna Jerry Rice out. Poor Jerry Rice. It's really gonna thin our bench for now. Bring up Canning because he's gonna be because Bassano, so I think we have a lot of coverage in that center midfield now. We get these three guys that can rotate anywhere in that triangle, and then we have Bassano and Canning. Bajer can also play where Lieva is, so I think we're okay selling Jerry Rice, even though we didn't really want to. Cadden's going to move into the starting lineup for this game. We're on the road again. The road trip continues. The back four is going to be unchanged for now. Melikov will remain in net, although eventually Wood's probably going to be our number one. At least that's what I'm hoping. We have this kid Ellison as well to build up. And Wood's young himself too. He's only 21. Still got Jarost off the bench, Bajer, Bassano, Dreisen on this one. Caulfield, McKelly. So McKelly still hasn't played for us. He's only 19, so we'll see. If Facile leaves, McKelly might have to be the one that steps in there. Him or Lagoida. Because Lawson seems to be one we're building up. Anyways, hopefully our free kick should still be... See, you can see this here. I've set up the free kicks and the corner kicks to not be taken by Vasile, so if he's still taking them, I don't know what to do. Alright, let's go. The next match against Pisa. Leaning Tower of Pisa. We played them already? I think we have. Again, a road game. We'll do random weather. We'll do that. Let's get into it. Cadden's first start with the club. Alphonso Davies still on there. Doing pretty well for us. Have a few ties on this road trip. Would like a 3 points here, but we don't want to lose. We really need to start making our move up the table. I know we're not going to win the league, but it's about promoting. We want to get promotion in this first season. So not only can we make money, we can also play really good teams next season, guys. Get you some big matches and see if this club could eventually be a star destination for bigger players. I want good young players to keep wanting to come here, as we players like Davies and Lieva come here because they know they're going to be the men. They know they're going to be starters when they won't be full-time starters for their current club. We want young players to want to desire to come here because they know that they're going to be given a chance to be built up and get the playing time. Yeah, we might get that more veteran players in, like that right back we just went after. Here's Cadden. Early doors here, Cadden. Not a good cross though. We need to get so much better at our crossing. See what Cadden can do. Cadden's very good on both sides of the ball. There he is, Chris Cadden, the Scotsman. So hopefully we can get that Italian right back coming in. There's Teixeira, who's impressed us a lot. Hitic. Lieva. Davies. Tonga lays it off to Davies. Davies! That's what I want, those two connecting. Beautiful. I don't look too flattering in the white shirt, do I? But we don't care. We have a goal here on the road. It's Alphonso Davies. It's his third for the club. He had two in his... Didn't he almost have a hat trick in one game? Is that his second or third goal for the club? I can't remember. But he scored again here. Tonga with the assist. These two look very good together already. Good hold-up play from Tonga. Something that's so underrated in his game, and this is how well he is at holding the ball up. Nice little touch, and Davies bursting into that space and finishing. That's what we want from him, finishing more. I said I don't expect him to come here and get us like 15 goals, but dang, he's got a few already. Greenville. Tonga's in! Oh, it's saved by the keeper. Got a little bit too tight there. Should have been 2-0 against Pisa here. I didn't look to see where they were on the table. But we can't worry about that. We just got to go out there and play our game. Here's Hitic. Oh, he does find Davies. Davies again. Davies stays with it. Still Davies. Fouled, surely. What a run from Davies. Persistence. booking there. I mean, I just stayed with that. Just kept trying to battle and get the ball. Thought I lost it a few times. Fantastic run. And a free kick opportunity. Greenville. Yeah, we'll give it to Greenville. We'll give it to the captain. See what he can do with it. Nothing good at all. He's not very good. That's one thing we really need is a decent free kick taker. I think the best one we might have is Bejer or maybe Davies. I don't know. Dreisen perhaps. We don't really have a set free kick taker. Greenville. Oof. Well, he's up for this one, huh? He's stepping in and winning everything. The captain. So if we can get promoted in our first season here, we might be able to get some good money and attract some bigger players to get like a Weston McKennie in if I really want. There's Greenville. Tonga, trying to spin off the defender. Well played, Lawson. He is really starting to blossom back there. He's not a big player, so he's got to use his smarts to win the ball, his angles. Leiva just does the simple thing. That's what I like. He's not going to go out there and score, 10 goals and get 10 assists, but he's going to just do these little simple things just to keep the ball moving around. Kind of how I attribute to my Philadelphia Union, our captain, Alejandro Bedoya. That's kind of the role Leiva plays here. Just does the little things, does the hard work. Doesn't need to do anything spectacular. Will pop up with the odd goal and assist. Just keep it moving. Do his job. And be kind of irreplaceable in there. Look at this. He's helping us hold on possession here. They're getting frustrated coming in with tackles now. Little chip there for Cadden. Tonga, the back heel to Davies. He stabs in another one. What a pass from Atanga again. These two linking up. Cadden involved. 2-0. All that long possession paid off. Greenville got that little chip forward to Cadden. Atanga. Beautiful. Davies just kind of pokes at it into the near post. Alphonso Davies with a brace here. The signing he's been. Tonga looks way more relaxed out there now with his strike partner. We could end up selling if we wanted to, or if they wanted to leave Davies for a lot of money probably. That's another thing we've got to think about. When their contracts are up, they may not want to stay here, so we may have to sell some players before their contract's up to make something off them. Tonga, Davies again. Oof. Again, those two just played into a Tonga. Davies is running off of him perfectly in this match. Tonga's going to be our top assist man in no time. This keeps up. Cadden, we are playing so well here. Davies, nice move. Goes around the defender. Oh! Man, how long before big European teams come in for him? He left a big European team to come here, so we can show what he can really do. Bayern Munich are probably like, what did we just do? Why did we let him go? They should have been playing him. Yeah, well, you didn't play him. He's with us, so we're going to play him. Basile, good step. He's here to be the star player. One of our stars. We do want a nice balanced attack here, and he's really helping us balance the attack, because before it was just a Tonga, or Jarost. Now we got Davies in the mix. Here's Cadden again. taken out. It's going to be a corner kick. And Davies to take this one. Seal trying to go up. Almost to halftime here. To Shara Davies. To Cadden. Atonga, wonderful play. It's brilliant. Atonga's on the score sheet now. His first goal of the game. Cadden with the assist. Perfection. Look at that. Cadden already making a huge impact in his first start. I love this player, guys. Cadden. So good in PES. I think he's in MLS now, though, so he's probably not going to be in PES anymore after this game. Pretty sure he moved on to the MLS to join the team. But my goodness, get him. Atonga. We got to check the league leaders and goals and stuff too, guys. We'll check all that out, as well as our stats. 3-0 here, and it's just halftime. What a performance in that half. Perhaps the best half we've put together yet in this series. We've been clinical in front of goal. Could have had a fourth goal. Davies had another chance. 8 shots, 3 goals, 68% possession. As a coach, I'm gleaming. I got nothing much to say in the halftime locker room other than you do that again in the second half. You're all going to get a nice day off tomorrow. This is the kind of soccer we wanted to be playing going forward. Greenville, good defensively and very balanced going forward. Here's McDowell. Atonga. Oh, looking for Cadden. Cadden trying to win it back. He kind of does with his pressure. I love Cadden's work off the ball. Cadden, Davies, Atonga. Shot dragged wide. Again, we're getting up there. Cadden seems to be drifting inside a bit too, which is nice. It's opening up room outside, allowing Atonga to run around more too. No rush here from the visitors. Up 3-0. 3 points definitely on the books here. Cadden. Atonga. Davies. Gonna fake it around the defender. Ooh, 2 guys came in, closed him down. Look at this pressure. And they gotta play it long. Lawson does win it. Beautiful. Bad giveaway from Hitich. One back by Greenville. Here we go. Go on to Shara. Davies. Can't quite turn with it. Rindelli. Just kept in there. Come on, guys. Pressure there. Seal, Lieva deflects back to them. Seal comes in. Pisa finally starting to play here, but it's going to be too little too late. Oh, Tonga nearly got that one. Can't get the ball all of a sudden. Lawson, oh, that was dangerous. That was even more dangerous. Get it out. Thank you. Come on. Settle the ball down. Lieva gets it to Vasile. Hitich wins it. We're really just a mad scramble right now. No control. There it is. Cadden. Slow it up. Slow it up. There you go. Come on now. Just gain control of this game again. Would love to get the clean sheet here again. It'll be our second straight. So here's our possession here. Lieva, nice little chip pass there. He's so good. Any kind of pass you want to make, Lieva. Cadden fights McDowell. Malcolm McDowell trying to get around. Gutcher. Ashton Gutcher is there. So let's make a sub. Tonga's tiring. Let's get Jarost in there then. Not a good performance by the home side. We're down 3-0, but 0 United have come here. Played a heck of a game. Our work ethic off the ball has been fantastic. Careful here, there's a lot of space. Lawson's there to break it up. Now Hitich. Easy peasy here, come on. We don't need to score again, we just need to finish this off. Stupid giveaways like that aren't gonna help. Smart passes, smart passes. Switch it, there we go. Cadden's been fantastic here. For Teixeira, what a ball by Cadden. Teixeira's got Davies there. Oh, it comes off the defender. Actually going to bring out Davies for Dreisen. Just help see this one out. Lieva to take the corner. Towards Vasile. Come on, slow him down. There you go, Lawson. Great play from Lawson. Sealer winning some defensive headers finally. Hitich. Great play there. There it is. All right, come on, see this out. I want the clean sheet. I want Lieva to be our N'Golo Kante in there, kind of. Teixeira dragged wide. Teixeira trying to bust through. We're in stoppage time. That's it. 3-0. 0 United come in here. The leaning tower of Pisa is now the crumbling tower of Pisa after that one. Davies on the double, Atanga on the score sheet as well. Atanga involved in all 3 goals. Look at that, fantastic. Back-to-back shutouts on the road. Davies the man of the match. Let's take a look at some stats now and perhaps some transfer news. That gets us up to 6th. We're just 2 points out of 3rd. 6 out of 2nd, but 15 out of 1st. No chance at 1st place. But fantastic stuff here. We've played, let me do the math, 20 games. We've given up just 17 goals. Fantastic. Look at that. We have one of the best defensive records. In fact, only one team in the league has given up less goals than us, and it's the leaders, Benevento. So I'm so happy about that. Our offense is still average at best, but you can see we have some dynamism to our attack now. Goal differential gets a little better there too. So good stuff, good stuff. So we'll check a few things and then get into the next match. We have transfer window's almost closed. After next game it'll be closed, so can we get maybe a little more business done? Jerry Rice is out. We know. More players in from scouting. Salah. We're going in for that. What player did we go in for? Other teams. Venuti. Did they accept our deal? They did. They want us to increase the annual salary to $305,000. Which would mean that would be almost all of our salary. So we could sign him for a transfer fee of $5.5 million, $305,000 salary. Venuti, I think it'd be a good signing. He looks like a decent player. He's got good speed, jump, good stamina, balance. Looks like he's pretty good at an agile player. 25 years old. Probably not going to get too much better. He's a 71. He's 20. I mean, he's still got some good years. Obviously, plenty of good years left. He's just entering his prime now, so that's why we could get him. Get a guy that already has some seasons under his belt. Let me just see here. Jerry Rice. Somebody's coming for Coalfield. Oh no, that's requesting renewal of his contract. He's requesting to renew his contract, Coalfield. Oh, we can't really do that yet. We got an offer for Dreisen. 225,000? Are you kidding me? Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that, dross. It's worth more than that. I mean, if this is the only player we can get in, we're going to have to do it. It'll help boost the back line. We've had signings all around here. We've gotten some attacking help, midfield help. We've had a new goalie in. I mean, if we can get, pretty much get, we already have a defender in. If we can keep getting players in that all around the pitch that help us in multiple positions, that's just really good business. So I think we got to go for this guy, Venuti. Let's get him in. There goes the rest of our salary, but you know what? That's what we were building up for. We wanted to get another player in, and we did. Venuti's in. And just maybe I might go after another youth player. Where do we want midfield? Do we want midfield help? Do we want another forward in? Perhaps another center back? Look at this guy. It's a Japanese player, Tanabashi. 16 years old. He's a big unit. I like that. Let's go after him. I'm going to sign him. Oh, how much is his salary? 35 grand. Oh boy, we need to release somebody to sign him. So let's see. Can we release anybody? Is there anybody we want to get rid of? Thinking maybe Sorich. Because we have this new wing back coming in who could probably play both sides. We'll have McDowell, Teixeira, Coalfield, Giorza can probably play both as well. We might be able to sell Giorza eventually. We can just like drop Sorich for his salary and then sign that center back that we want to give us some depth there as well. I think because midfield help, we have obviously Dreisen, Pallister, Chipper can all play like wide mid. We still have Hervey if we need him as a last resort at forward. I know center forward's not really a deep position for us. We got a Tonga and Drost and Hervey. So what I'm going to do is release Sorich. That'll give us enough salary to sign this this youth team player, Tanabashi from Japan. There we go, he's in. I think we're doing alright business, guys. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I think I'm doing a good job of just making sure we have coverage everywhere and getting the players that we want and players that speak to me. We're finally returning home, guys, in our next game to play Cosenza. You see Jerry Rice there speaking. He's gone. Poor Jerry Rice, but he'd like to wish us all the best. Same for you, Jerry Rice. We hope you do well there. If we win this game, there's a chance we can move up into top 3, depending on what Venezia do, our rivals. The chairman said top 6. We're in the 6th spot right now, but we want more. We want to get a top 3 spot. I wish we could win the league, but that's just not going to happen unless we go on some crazy winning streak. So Venuti coming in, at least he's an Italian. So it's an Italian player for us, which is nice. Since we are based in Italy, we do want some Italian players there. So we have a very light bench right now till we get into the next game. So let's forward ahead. And our new players should be coming in. Cosenza game, the last game of January. in the transfer window. Could we do more business? I don't know. There he is, Venuti. Kind of looks like Pepe or, something like that. Doesn't he? Kind of looks like Pepe from Portugal. Just gonna talk to it. He's probably the highest caliber defender we've brought in yet, which is nice. He's a 71 rating, so he's a decent player. Not great, but he might do well for us. Those zoom ins still freak me out every time. I don't know what we're going to call him. We can call him Lucas Venuti. I don't know what his first name is, but we'll call him Lucas. He's here. Also kind of looks like Ashley Cole a bit. Hopefully he plays like Ashley Cole. That'd be nice. So 25, I think it's a good pickup for a couple years. Give us more stability on the right side of the defense. McDowell has been good, but I'd like to bring somebody in there that just in case. And Tanabashi's also in, so a little more coverage in that department as well. Vasile still. I don't know what they want. They want a Bajer. We could sell him. Might be the smart thing to do, but I don't think we can afford to do that right now because everything. We still don't have coverage there. Alright, let's go to game plan before we get to the next match. As you can see, Cadden will start again. We'll keep the same lineup. Last game, Melikov's going to ride it. 2 straight shutouts here. McDowell, Greenville, Hitich, Lieva, Tonga, Davies, Cadden. But now on the bench, we can bring up Venuti for Giorza. We got Tanabashi. We'll bring him up as well for Lagoida. The young Japanese center back. There he is. Another youth team signing. Like I said, I have no problem going to there to sign players for cheap. Asano remains on the bench. Dreisen stays on the bench again. He could see some time off the bench though. Bajer, I like this. Now we actually have options. I feel like I actually have, for once, we have options to bring guys like Bajer, Bassano, Dreisen, Jarost off the bench now. It's just awesome. Getting him in was huge. We have Venuti now. I just feel like we have more. Even down here, we have player like Sanoon and Herbie, who, Giorza, Lagoida. They've all played some games. So starting to get rid of the players we're not going to use and keeping the players that we are going to use. And let's just go into player stats on the season. Oh, that's not what we want. Player results, there we go. So as we can see, in all competitions there, we've played, what is it? How many games have we played in all competitions? I think it's 24 because Greenville's played in every game. And so has Vasile, yeah. So Davies with 3 goals and an assist already. Coming off a brace. Atong got 11 goals, 4 assists. Lieva's got an assist. Cadden's got an assist. See, Dreisen still has 6 assists to lead us. Bajer just has the assist. Jarost with 10 goals. Pallister 1 and 1. So it's good to see Davies popping up with a few goals to give us some offensive help outside of Atonga and Jarost. Hopefully somebody else can start scoring some goals as well. No, we don't need. If we can get 2 double-digit goal scorers like we have, but then have a few other players that get maybe 5 to 8 goals each, like 3 or 4 more players that can do that, will be very deadly. I'd like to see our defenders get involved with the attack more, getting more assists. Just 2 defenders have an assist each so far, so we'll see, but not too bad. Excellent stuff. The defensive record's really good. Let's get into this next match against Cosenza. We're finally returning home. Let's do a fine game here. We'll play at night. kicked off here. Same lineup. It's the last game on the road. We're going to ride this shutout streak with this defense. Keeper. So Melikov, he's going to be our number 1 this season, but next season, guys, don't be surprised if Wood is our number 1 keeper. Bassano should be a starter at some point. At least a rotation player. Some players are just going to be too hard to leave off the team sheet. I think Cadden's going to be one of them. Poor Dreyson's going to be left picking up scraps off the bench, but I think Cadden's just going to be too good to leave off the team sheet, as well as like Lieva, obviously Atanga. We now have depth in the center back position with some new signings. Here we are turning home. Fans want some goals here. They haven't seen us in a bit. Davies. Tonga. Cadden. Goes around the defender. Oh, what a finish. Cadden's got his first goal. What a start. And he's going to run over and he's going to sing a song. Looks like Hitich and Lieva, his background dancers there. Wonderful goal. What a touch there. And I thought I'd missed it here, but it went off the post and in. Is that another assist for Atanga? I believe it is. Davies. Yep, Atanga. This touch here by Cadden to get around the defender is brilliant. Cadden picked up an assist in his debut start. His 3rd game overall here. He's got his first goal. What a start. I'm telling you guys, this player Cadden, he's going to be just what we want. We're not scared of anyone. Wish we could have another shot against AC Milan now. We'd probably beat them. The players we had, we played really well against them. Now we have more talent. Tonga. For Davies. It's 2-0 and it's Davies again. He says, let's go crowd, I want to hear it. He's tackled by the man who assisted this one again, Atanga. Atanga's got 4 assists in just a little over a game now. Well, we had 2 last game. He's got 2 already. 2-0 inside of 8 minutes at the Circus. Crowd's loving it. Packed house here. As for a team that's pushing for a top 3 spot, yeah, there's a packed house here. Nice brisk night in the middle of winter, but fantastic stuff. You gotta love it. So ecstatic of the way my team's playing right now on both ends of the pitch. Lieva, 2-0. This bodes us well to get another 3 points here. We gotta hang on. We can't give them anything in this first half. We gotta make sure we stay disciplined. No stupid turnovers or fouls. Cadden. Tonga, Cadden. McDowell. On the Tonga, it's 3-0 inside 13 minutes. This is crazy. Oh no, it's not. He's offsides. Scratch that. Tonga thought he had his second of the game. Or no, he thought he had his first of the game. Again, a great build-up. Yeah, he's just offsides. Good ball by McDowell, though. I honestly thought that was a goal, too, but he was offsides, so 2-0 it stays. Playing tasty football here at 0 United. This is what we can do. We want to be in the same conversation as teams as Liverpool, Barcelona, Manchester United, Man City, Real Madrid, Juventus, Bayern Munich at one point. Maybe in obviously several seasons' time, but eventually we want to be known as a world power. It's fun to start off as this little club, isn't it? And try and build up to that. Look at this passing. It's just really good. Davies deflected off the post. It's going to stay out. Lieva. Oh. Somehow it didn't go in. It could be 4 or 5-0 right now. Playing out of our minds. Tonga picks it up again. Gives it and goes. McDowell. Cadden just finds so much space out there. He's running all over the pitch trying to find the ball, making things happen. I love the interchange there. They have a good switch there to Teixeira. Tonga is not allowed to turn. They're marking tightly on him. All they can do is clear it though. Cosenza already went to halftime locker room to come. Cadden. McDowell. Cadden, he's on. Cross is blocked. They just kind of almost give that away. Somehow they poke it forward here. And they're through. Seal, the header, well, he did enough there. Somehow they were just getting their passes to their players. I nearly intercepted it about 3 times in that build-up. I want to keep the ball, but why does every team pressure? Let's just go right to Vasile here. There we go. Teixeira. I love this. Look at this packed house here at the circus. Davies muscled off of it. Does win a free kick though. Alphonso Davies, 4 goals already. With an assist as well. Not this crap again. Vasile's taking our free kicks again. This is insane. Why does it keep defaulting to him? Lieva can take it, I guess. Lieva! Ooh. I have no idea why it keeps doing that. I switch it and save it to the point so he's not taking any of our free kicks, but yet he still does end up taking our free kicks. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why that is. Here's Zadaka. Hey, hey Sean, what's up, man? Playing Master League here, trying to build up a team. So fun. Still, that might be in here. The shot, oh, well wide in the end. This team really should be down 3 or 4-0. Somehow they're still in the game. Tonga wins it. Lieva does well there. McDowell, Malcolm McDowell. Cadden, McDowell. Lieva, remember this win, if we win this game, it could post us into 3rd, which would be automatic promotion if we were to stay in that position. Cadden. Tonga. Ooh, I should have just shot it. Greenville. Lieva into space. Cadden. Oh, terrible. Did not get his foot around that one at all. Are you working today, Sean? Or did you work today? Darn it. Is a foul on that? No, that's good, man. Day off. Dang. Knocked that guy down, but called the foul. Let's just get the halftime up 2-0. I'll be happy with that, but don't like that this team's hanging around somehow. Tonga. Referee. Come on, guys, get back. Nice tackle, Hitich. Go on, Atanga. Oof. Started watching Community. Oh my gosh, I love that show. That show is so good. Seal does enough. Lieva. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. There it is, halftime, 2-0. Community is such a good show. My favorite are the paintball episodes. Those are really great. If you haven't seen any of the paintball ones yet, they become pretty epic. Joel McHale's great in that show. Alright, so very good half. That team kind of hung around though. We gotta try and put them out of their misery here and get a few more goals if we can. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring Bassano in, give him another game out there for Hitich. Love the paintball episode. Yeah, there's more of them. There's like, I think they do one almost every season, if I'm not mistaken. The paintball ones. Became sort of like a thing. What season are you in? Venuti could get a run out there today too. Maybe try him out. We got 3 new defenders on the bench that maybe we want to give some minutes to. But this defense is playing so well right now. I don't want to break it up. Tonga could get a rest as well. Again for Jarost, I don't know. Can't really bring out Lieva or Cadden. You're in season 2. Yeah, I think there's 6 seasons, I think. I remember I used to binge watch that with my brothers, like on like their Amazon account or something. We would just like sit and just binge. The last season ended up being on like Yahoo or something weird. But I don't know if that's like added on to Amazon or not. It was a good season. Well, actually, one of my favorite episodes is in the final season. Oh, that one just over the bar. What's the call here? They're giving a foul? What's this referee doing? He's yelling at like Teixeira or something. Betty White attacking Jeff was hilarious, yeah. Oh, it's so good. Basile gets it away. He's fouled, referee. Got knocked down, for crying out loud. Bassano comes in. The Peruvian. Tonga. Still a Tonga. He's fouled once or twice. They don't call anything. It's all on Hulu. Oh, that's so good. Oh man, I love that show. I gotta watch through that again. Now you've inspired me to want to watch that again. Davies. Oof. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Community, it's so good. I think I put it in one of my recommendation videos for like TV shows. So good. Glad you're enjoying that, man. It's so good. Davies. Again. Keep shooting. I like the aggressiveness from Davies. Dude, the Revs hanging on to a playoff spot right now. A few games left. They should get in. Could move up in the table still too. Lieva's booked. Oh, referee! Come on, he's not giving us anything. They rarely do. Great hold-up work from Matonga, but he can't find a Cadden. This team's starting to get dirty to try and come back here. We're all over them early on. Ooh. So Lieva's got to be careful. Brooklyn 9-9. I've heard that's pretty funny. I don't even know. Like, it looked like a show I wasn't sure if I could get into or not, but people say it's good. Like, it's funny. My brother actually saw the guy once out and about. What's his name? The main guy in that show. There's Davies, Cadden, Tonga. Oh, just left Davies behind a bit. But again, those two look so good. Yeah, I know Brooklyn 99 was on Hulu. Like, it got like moved there because Fox like canceled it or something stupid. Like they do everything. I always said Fox would cancel the State of the Union if they could. Sakia done. Well, they're gonna be Sakia done, despite this guy coming in, whatever his name is, Sakia done. They're down 2-0. They are Sakia done. Cadden does well. Cadden's so good. Andy Sandberg, yeah, that's his name. Yeah, my brother saw him out and about one time. Tonga looking to turn. Can't get through. Teixeira trying to keep it alive. They just have to kick it away. Good pressure again. Good play, good play. Well done. Cadden. McDowell. Referee. I mean, finally get a call here. Lazar. How Lazar. Still going. Oh, it's still. Oh, Brooklyn 99 is still going. Oh my goodness, that's pretty cool. I didn't know it was actually still going. So another free kick that Vasile shouldn't be taking, but here's Davies to take it. We're gonna go direct here. Oh! Nearly went in. Tonga. Oh, I was trying to volley that out of the air because the keeper just fluffed it or whatever. I don't know what he was doing. Gave me a cookie there, and I tried to eat it right away there. Put it in the net to share it. Oh my gosh, how is that a foul? If Fox are like one of the worst networks. They've canceled so many good shows. I mean, it's like all they do. I think they were the ones that originally canceled Futurama, if I'm not mistaken. Firefly, just to name a few. Come on, get it out of there. Seal, good job. Good knockdown by Tonga. Oh, wow. I mean, the referee doesn't care about us. He's just going to let them kill us. Come on, McDowell, get over there. The seal, and now he's going to call a foul on us. I'm going to make a sub, actually. Tonga looks really tired in there, so we're going to bring in... We're going to bring in Dreisen. And let Davies move up there and just have Dreisen roam around the side. And then, again, I don't want to mess with this defense. They're going for a third straight clean sheet here. Tonga, another good performance from him. Thought he had a goal, but he did have an assist here. Actually, 2 assists today again. Isaac Tonga becoming an important playmaker for us. He's still our star man. Gears 5 is awesome, man. So good. The campaign. Once you get to like Act 2 that I'm in, it's like a more open world. It's really cool. Austin with a strong header away. I haven't tried out that new multiplayer mode. What is it? Escape? It looks really fun. Look at, they're hacking at us here. Referee, you got to do something about this. They're going to injure one of my guys. Didn't book him for that? Like, how is that not a yellow card? Freaking trying to injure ALPHONSO DAVIES there. You haven't tried that one? Yeah, it looks fun. I've played a little bit of the Horde mode, like off camera. I just kind of played some rounds and I really like it. It's so good. Looks like there's a lot of neat maps. I've only tried like 2 maps so far. Here's McDowell trying to get up and down. Cadden. You just have to boot it away. Come on, I want this clean sheet again. He's offsides. Don't worry about him. He's offsides. Good block. 4 minutes of stoppage time here to see this one out. Get another 3 points. Get another clean sheet, perhaps. Although this team's really starting to annoy me here. Oh, that one goes high and wide. Boss fight at the end of Act 2 might make you rage. Oh no, I haven't gotten that far yet. I think I'm near the end of Act 2. I want to say I am. Last video I posted of it, I think I posted one, was it today or yesterday, of Gears? Part 4 of my playthrough. I'm pretty sure that's as far as I've gotten so far. I think it's near the end of Act 2. Yeah, got any tips for the boss fight? Is there anything I should know other than that I might rage? The Kingdom Hearts 3 final boss is making me rage a bit. Like, I could not beat him. Eventually I might go back to try and beat him because I want to see the ending. Davies gonna go for goal here again, right at the buzzer. Ooh. 2-0. 0 United Venice. Dude, I also got Banjo-Kazooie and Smash, so I should be releasing a video on that soon. Maybe today. I already put the video together, I just gotta upload it. Gonna get some stuff prepared for the horror month coming up. Horror games, and some horror videos and whatnot, maybe like a horror pickup thing. You beat the Kingdom Hearts 3 final boss the first time? Oh, wow. That shows how much better you are at the game than I am. Yikes, how did you do that? Well, you probably had like more leveling up. You probably had like the right stuff equipped and everything. I probably didn't have all the best stuff equipped, and I probably wasn't as high of a level as you. And I probably shouldn't have even taken the boss on yet, but I did. So we are up to, well, we didn't move up to third, but we're 3 points out of second. We actually gained a point on the leaders, I think. 9 wins, 5 losses, 7 draws now. We're unbeaten in a little bit of a run here. 3 straight shutouts, giving us just 17 goals allowed through through how many games here? 21 games? Yeah. Fantastic. Offense is really starting to spread out too with Davies, Cadden, Tonga. So here we go. Now we got drama the last day of the transfer window coming up. I don't think there's going to be much more going on because we don't have the money. Look at the salary. We have like no salary. The only thing we could do, well, actually no, we can't do that. Every player costs salary. Free agents, you get a free transfer, but there's no, you have to pay their salary. That's the problem there. There's really nothing else we can go after here, unless we find a player with a really low salary. So maybe we can go into like advanced search. Annual salary like next to nothing, basically, like almost like my salary would be. Nothing above like 30, I think. Let's do something like around 30. I mean, this is as cheap as chips. Co-op for Gears 5, the boss. It took you multiple times. Maybe I don't know how the boss is. I mean, we'll see. Took you multiple times, huh? Yeah, it's probably gonna take me a few tries at least. Then I'll have to see. Maybe I'll get to him in my next video of that. Because I'm pretty sure I'm nearing the end of Act 2, but I don't know. Maybe I'm further away than I think. I don't know. I don't know how many like chapters exactly are in each act. So, all right. So I'm gonna go with that, which is like, can we get anybody for that salary? It looks like we can. All these players are that salary. Look at this guy, Karjalainen from Finland. Donkor. Look at this guy's hair. Donkor. Belgium, 22. Do we dare go for that guy? Mr. Grimm here in net. Look at this dude. Vanderslois. So, Bakari. Daniels. Timmers. Van Grunsven. Nostolinger. It's like a bunch of Dutch players. I guess they don't like their salary, do they? Linthorst. Actually, there's a ton of players with low salary. Let's see if we sort it by age. The youngest age. Okay, here we go. So now we can find maybe a good young player here. Greenawa from Tajikistan. Diogo Christensen from Denmark. Munsters Hassan nearly. I mean, I think a forward might be good. I got maybe a center forward of some kind or a winger, just to get some more depth there. Vargas from Chile. Might go in for one or two. See if anybody. Winter is coming. Is it? Is it coming? Is it coming to Zero United? Look at this guy, prolific winger, Scottishman. We already have one Scotsman and Cadden. He's 18. Northcott from Scotland. Czar from Rod Keel. I had him in my club mode too last year. He's not bad. He's only 18. He's from Thailand. I'm gonna go after him. What's his salary? If I can drop his salary to 26,000. He's not impressed. Oh, he doesn't want to come to our team. Well, forget you then, Rod Keel. The North remembers. The North remembers the winter. Here's Ronaldo. It's not Cristiano Ronaldo, but it's Ronaldo. I don't think a lot of these players are going to want to come to our team, though, because we're not a big enough club yet. We have, like, no salary to give them. But it says they have a low salary, so how can we... They probably want a higher salary than what they are already making. That's the thing. Simple. Kevin. Savitas. We gotta find somebody that we can go in for it. Fofana from France. No, we don't really need that position. Maybe Kiri Lang from Thailand. We love the Thailand players. Boon Pang. Prom Shrikrong. Kwan Thong. Dong 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 dong. Tommy. J. Scott. Jamie Scott. Alright, now we're getting up into 20-year-olds, which is fine, but like, kind of wanted a young player to come in that we could flips. Let's go after this guy. I don't know why that made me laugh so much, but let's see. His salary, he's positive about signing with our club, so if we lower his salary to 27 grand, would he want to come in? Maybe higher the transfer fee a bit to give him some more money? Let's see if Flips will want to come in. Transfer window close. That sound right there reminds me of Resident Evil or Silent Hill. Like, I don't know why. I think more Silent Hill. You know, like there's noises like that in Silent Hill. When that transfer window comes up, it's like I said, intimidating. I mean, this is made by Konami. Silent Hill is made by Konami, so it makes sense. Flips has declined our offer. Well, we'll flip him off then. We're gonna flip off Flip for not wanting to sign with us. See you later, Flips. What about yeah, we need like to pretty much put all of our salary in one player. One thing we can do is release another player or two to get more salary, and that's about all we can do. So, I mean, if we want to get rid of like Magyarza, we probably could, since we have this other guy in. We can get rid of Lagoida. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of Lagoida right now. That gives us 41,000 salary, and we're going to keep Hervey. I can get rid of Canning as well. Like, do we really need him? I kind of want another center midfielder as well. Bob Ross, awesome. So good to have the Bob Ross, like, emoji there. Oh my gosh. Dang, what do I do here? Dude, Sean, I was actually gonna ask you, Sean, do you know any good like role-playing games on like pretty much on like any system except for like PlayStation, like like 3 or 4, like I'm talking like GameCube, 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 2, even the Wii. Um, like any good like role-playing games that you might recommend? Because I've been in the mood to play some more. I mean, I picked up like a battle strategy role-playing game. I just got on eBay. I got like a special edition of it. It was really cheap, called Agorist of War, or Record of Agorist War Zero. It looks really cool. I'm looking forward to diving into that one. So I've been starting to write down games that I want for like each systems and trying to look at like prices where I can get them like cheapest. Some games are so expensive I'll probably never be able to get them, but just like cheap ones. I know I've taken some recommendations from people too. I'm looking at like some of the games that they've recommended in the past. Anyways, let's we got business here to do. Let me just see. Lieva, I mean, Sanoon might be a guy we could just get rid of too. I mean, I know we don't really have a lot of side midfielders, but we have Davies that plays there, Chipper, Cadden, Dryson, Palster. Yeah, we can get rid of Sanoon. How much salary is he going to give us back? 96,000. So now we got some salary to play with. Not a lot of transfer money though. And then I think we're also going to get rid of, who was it, Giorza. I'd like to sell some of these players, but he just gave us 241,000. Shadow of War, is that that's the Lord of the Rings one, right? I have that one. Monster Hunter, Fallout, obviously, Mass Effect, any Final Fantasy game. Monster Hunter's one that I would like to get into. I played a little bit of one of the new ones and really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was awesome. I picked up Fallout New Vegas recently for a couple bucks. I found it in a thrift store, so I might be streaming that at some point. So definitely Fallout, man. I got Fallout New Vegas and I have Fallout 4. Because I heard, obviously, Fallout 76 apparently was just a complete mess with like microtransactions and just gameplay glitches and whatnot. I don't think I want to test that. I won't support that game if they're going to be that ruthless with it. New Vegas is good. Yes, the people regard it as their favorite Fallout game. A lot of people do. So I found it for cheap, inbox with the booklet, good condition, 360. I was like, yes, please. So and it works on Xbox One, so I can definitely stream that. So that'll be fun. Um, there is a role-playing game I will be playing on the channel eventually called Venetica, which I think I spoke about before as my favorite role-playing game ever. Venetica. Not a well-known game at all. Not a high-budget game. But such a charm to it, and I fell in love with that game. I just really want to play it again. So we can get rid of, maybe we might get rid of canning too. I'm just gonna get rid of all the players we don't want and get the salary in. I'll keep canning for now. I know we're getting kind of low with players here, but hopefully we can bring a couple more in. So we have some salary to play with. Let's go back to that low salary and see if we can get somebody in. Who else do we like? Maybe Munsters. Herman Munster can come in. Outer Worlds looks like it will be a good. Oh yeah, that's right. Outer Worlds. I think it's. Who is that made by? Is it the same people who do Fallout? No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not Bethesda. Who is it? That game looks really good. Look at this team's kit. Pool. They're sponsored by a company called Pool. Looks pretty cool. Pasquale, Bolivia. McKinstry. Douglas Borrell. We gotta get somebody in. Moon, maybe? Barlow from Scotland. Gull from Turkey. Fernandez, Hidalgo, and goal. Struthers. I kind of want to forward. Hoof. Why don't we just like sort by position, and we'll go with descending order. So here's forwards. Here we go. It's going to be all ages here, so we're going to have to try and see what we want. Hector. Obsidian. What is Obsidian? Oh, Obsidian's the ones that make it. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's the same people that make, is it Skyrim then? I don't know. I knew there was like a big game that this company made that like they're working on it. Maybe it was like the Elder Scrolls games. I can't remember, but yeah, Outer Worlds looks really good. Tall. Let's see how tall this guy really is. He's not even tall. He's like 5. He's not even 6 feet, so he's not that tall. Dunisa. Look at this dude with the dreadlocks. He could be good. Kone. Caddy. Who's your caddy? Mazinga. Edson Jr. from Brazil. Andrew. I'm gonna sign my brother Andrew. There we go. I'm gonna go in for this guy. I don't know why. His transfer fee's cheap. His annual salary, we can maybe even release that a little bit down to save some money. 42 grand maybe. Let's see. Can we go in for Andrew? They did Fallout New Vegas. Oh, okay, yeah, Fallout New Vegas. I was gonna say, I knew it was one of those good games like Skyrim or Fallout or something like that that they did. That's fantastic. Oh, that's cool. Is that game out this year? I don't think it is. Probably not. Probably not till next year, like springtime or something. So Andrew has declined. So Flips and Andrew don't want to join our team. I don't know why, but they just don't want to come in. We're trying to get another attacking player in. It's not happening. Might have to sign somebody from the youth team. My goodness. We'll increase the annual salary. Search to maybe 100 grand. 150. Position. Center forward. Or second striker. Just any forward. Any forward. From the age 15 to 25. There we go. Let's do that. And see what comes up. We got this guy from the United States, right? 22. I don't know who this guy is, but he's apparently a U.S. player. Plays in the Eredivisie. What, it's out in October? You gotta be kidding me. Wait, it's really out in a month? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. I wanted to get like Luigi's Mansion 3 in October. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford like a couple new games in October. $60 games, because I just bought Gears and PES and Control, so it's like, oh my gosh. I didn't know that was out so soon. Bruno Lopez here. We got Sinclair, Wilkes, Dembele from France, Mike Miller in there. Theme, Rafa Mojica, Wissa, Wicked Pissa, Pinter. Join the club. Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, how am I gonna get these games? Like, I want to get Luigi's Mansion 3. There's also like a zombie game coming out on Xbox One in October that I want, Zombieland 2, based on the movie. So I'm like, but that's gonna be like a $30 or $40 game, but still, it's a new game. It's gonna cost at least $30. Outer Worlds looks so good though. I think the biggest like RPG I'm looking forward to though is definitely like Cyberpunk. That game just looks just almost too good to be true. Like, it looks like there's so much going on in the world. The gameplay I've seen is just like, I can't even believe how lively the world is. Eduardo Balde, look at that dude. Win Kong Pyong from Vietnam. Ramirez. Aragon. We can bring on Aragon here there for the Shire. Walian, Javi Martinez, Miller. Cyberpunk looks amazing. Yep, it does, man. It just... There's our Tonga right there. What does that say? Before his name there, it says Il Tedesco Volante Etonga. That's his nickname, that's right. Come on. I gotta find something. Wenda. From China. I don't know if these guys are gonna turn out to be anything good. That's the problem. Dangaroon. Sounds like Kangaroon. Ronald. Do we bring in Dangaroon from Thailand? I'm gonna go in for this dude. Oh, we can't. Let's add him to the listed players though. Kim Shin. Eric from Brazil. Godoy. Rusnup from Estonia. Almost to the end of the list here, so let's just see if we see anything else that we like. These guys are all attacking midfielders. That's another position we kind of need filled as well. Benny. Bruno Silva. Bruno Silva, huh? De Silva. Chen Kirui Amaya from Colombia. Alright, let's see. What we got there. We have to advance time again. Skip 1 hour. There's that Silent Hill noise again. Let me see. Negotiations. We got to end some of these negotiations with players, so we're just gonna. Terzic. We don't have the salary to pay. Oh, actually, we do. Gozi would be cheap. We don't need him though. Let's just end negotiations with him. And Issa Mende. Sorry, but we need to bring in. Wile E. Coyote. How much is his salary? Oh, it's almost too much for us. Maybe if we lowered his salary, would he come in? I'd love to have Wile E. Coyote in on the Master League team. How good he was in the My Club mode. Let's go in for him again. I think we've already. Dun. Coyote. He's declined it. Darn it. Everybody's declining. Nobody wants to come in. I'm a dangaroon. You gonna come in, Eddie Izzard? The kangaroo dangaroon, is he gonna come in? Give him 3-year contract. Give him an annual salary of 43. He can't say no to this. Gears 5. I know we do need to play that. The escape mode as well. We do need to play that actually. Maybe today, dude. We should play it today. I mean, we definitely should. What time would be good for you? I'll try and record some more stuff today, but we should play Gears 5 today if you have time. Dangaroon is gonna be. We received an offer for Hitich. How much? 4 million. 4.5 million plus. Ooh. Ooh. That is very tempting. Because we have Lieva, Bassano, and Greenville, but like Hitich has been so good. We need to sell some players though. We really do. Who else? Melikov has been. Oh my gosh. I might have to sell Hitich today. Awesome. Alright, so what is it, like 7 o'clock? Soon, dude. Maybe after this stream I'm just gonna grab something to eat probably and like something to drink, and then maybe we can get on there and try some multiplayer modes. We don't even have to like record it or anything. We can just play, dude. Just enjoy. I think I'm gonna do some horde mode, like recorded, but not right now. Try out escape, and we can do some horde mode too. I just need to go grab some stuff to drink or snack on or whatever. After this video, sounds good. Begier. Do we sell him? I really think I think the smart move would be to sell Hitich, but even though he's playing so damn good, like he's just been, I don't know, like I don't really want to sell him. I mean, eventually we will, because I want Weston McKennie to come in, And I'd rather keep Greenville, Bassano, and Lieva, but I don't want to sell Hitic yet. But we might have to. Oh my gosh, that is like tempting me. Bigier also tempting me, but we don't have another attacking mid right now. We don't have a ton of midfielders on the roster, but players that can play there. Other teams, let's see. Dangaroon is accepted. So Dangaroon's coming in. Easy money there for us to spend. The transfer window closes in an hour. So Dangaroon's come in. We didn't really do a lot. I mean, we already signed some players before earlier in the window, so it's not like we haven't done anything. As you can see, we have good players there. Dangaroon's in there, so he can come up. We have a very short bench, though. If we were to sell Hitic, that means Bassano goes in there, and Canning's our only backup in that position, which is maybe a little concerning. I don't think I want to sell Hitic yet, because we need to think about also finishing in the top 3, and Hitic is going to be a big part of us finishing in the top 3. So I think we kind of need to keep him. Do we get rid of Bigier? Or do we keep building him up? Because he's only 18. Dangaroon. I don't know. I think we need to keep both those players right now. As much as I'd like to sell one, we just can't afford to. I'm going to try and sign another youth player, guys. Or maybe I'll go after one more player. Dangaroon's in, so that was a good signing there. How about this guy, Amaya from Colombia? Attacking mid. Can you go in for him? Or is it too late? I think it might be too late in the transfer window. Couldn't get any of those guys in. Alright, we'll go to the youth team. Let's go there. What do we have for attacking mid? Harrington. There's a 70. Has a big upside. He's only 21. He might be good. Let's bring him in. What's his first annual salary is going to be $289,000. He's one of the more expensive guys we have on. In fact, I think he might be the top rated guy on our youth team. He is. He's already a 70. Let's get him in. So the transfer window's closed. We got 2 players in during this last final hours, just to kind of give us some depth, more youth. Bigier is staying, and Hitic is staying. We got Kievo next. We'll play this game in this episode, and that'll probably be the end of the episode. Big game against the second place team. This is a huge match. I think we lost to them before, did we? I can't remember. Oh, we're just 3 points behind them for second place. This is a massive match. Oh Lord. Let's get it. Alright. See who we have in now. We got all of our players here. Harrington can come up for Bassano. Or not Bassano, Canning. So Harrington's in. Again, he's a youth player. Dangaroon is a real player, I believe, from Thailand. I think Thailand. I'm not sure. He's only 20. We sold a few players earlier in the window. Benuti's in, Tanabashi, some new players coming in. Old faces staying like Hitic. Not ready to give him up quite yet. The back line's been terrific. We're going to keep that going. Are we at home here? No, we're on the road, so we got to go to the next match. So here we go. How about those Eagles? Yeah, they're kind of just a little disappointing. 1-2. They could easily be 3-0 though, because they've been in like the 2 games they lost. They had chances to win the game. They just couldn't. You know, they were right in there. The scores, they weren't blown out. But they have so many injuries though. Like every year, I feel like there's so many injuries. Like they have a ton of starters out injured already. So I think that they are going to find it really hard to make the playoffs, unfortunately. So, you know, the Phillies have been a huge disappointment. But, you know, at least they'll finish with a winning record, I think. The Union have been awesome. I'm fully focused on the Union, and we'll see how the Flyers, if they can put together a good season for once. Sixers should be good. I don't know if they're championship material. They'll be exciting to watch again. Let's get these uniforms going. It's going to be a day game. We're going to play in the snow here. Or I guess not. I guess we'll play in the rain. Kievo. Same back line. Cadden's got to be starting again. We can't change that. Get the free kick takers right here. Still don't know how Vasile keeps being default as our free kick taker. Despite all these signings, Greenville remains our captain, of course. So here we go. You could see Dangaroon. We might give him a try out there. Bajer and Harrington. Now we got 2 attacking mids on the roster. Could sell one of them eventually. We have coverage of both wing backs and center back positions. Spasano forwards here. Keeper, I mean, we finally have some depth here on the team. But there's a lot of players, though, that are just like what ifs. Like, are they going to build up and be good? Even players in our starting lineup, like Teixeira, Lawson, you know, players like that, are they going to be good eventually? We already know Tonga's good. Davies seems like he's going to be awesome. Lieva, you know, a lot of players on our bench. We don't know if they're gonna be like turn out to be good players. We gotta hope, but hopefully they'll fit the system. Here we go. Big match, this one. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a nervy one against Kievo. In their house. It's pissing down with rain here. Much bigger club they are right now. They are in second place. There's Jack Arena coming out with Greenville. I can't remember what we did against this team before. We either lost or drew against them. I don't think we beat them. We might have lost. Well, the boys going to be up for it here. We're off and underway. Just hit long. Teixeira, come on. Lieva steps in and wins it early on. I need an outlet here. I need some help. Ball's going to skip around in the rain, we know. It's going to be tough for us to control it. McDowell's back line comes in with 3 straight clean sheets. It's going to end at some point, but fantastic defensive work now. Lieva. Good possession early on from Venice. Here's McDowell. McDowell. Hesitation move. The cross is blocked. They play it away. Lawson wins it. Nice win, Lawson. Tonga can't turn. Tonga and Davies in red hot form right now. On to Shara, get something on that. Keeper. Good hands, Melikov. We need his veteran presence big time in this game. He's got to organize that back line, communicate. Many players like Hitich, Cadden to show their veteran leadership as well. Vasile. Teixeira, the youngsters, well, just get out there and play. Have fun. Cadden, McDowell again. Can't keep it in. That one's out. Quickly into a Tonga. Cadden. Davies blocked. Oh, good ball in there. What a spell this is. Greenville. Looking for a Tonga, too deep. Good start to the match. Seal steps in, good touch there. Cadden already fitting in seamlessly. I knew he would. He's the exact kind of player I want on my team here, Cadden. Okay, here he goes. Chris Cadden. Blocked. Oh, the cross was blocked, unlucky. That's a good run. He helps win the ball, then he can go back up the pitch, beat a few guys, get the attack going. More pressure in there. Good win. Alphonso Davies coming back to help out. My forwards have to do that. It's required. My forwards don't play the defensive role, they're not going to play. Simple as that. We know what Tonga does, and it looks like Davies wants to do it too. Tonga. Oh, Davies will get there. Teixeira. Greenville. Teixeira. Referee. Book him. Book him. Come on, don't be soft here. Book him. Stops the attack dead in its tracks there. He's late. Davies' free kick here. We'll whip it in. Oh, near post somehow, and keeper has to punch it away. Corner kick coming up. Lieva to take. Tonga. Cadden blocked. The seal will keep it alive. Teixeira. Ooh. All over them. Here they come though. Dow blocks it. It's going to be a corner kick. They're doing some kind of trickery here. What are they doing? Going short as well. Doesn't work out. Hitich is there to block it. Nice win, Hitich. That's why we didn't sell him. He's too important to us right now. From a business standpoint, it would have made sense, but from a competitive standpoint, it doesn't make any sense to sell him right now. Come on, guys, get the ball. Greenville wins it. Davies with some space. Runs into more. Tripped up. Oh my gosh, how unlucky was that? Just as I was about to get ready to shoot too. That's what he's good at, running into those spaces and attacking. Lieva gets a foot in there, well done. The referee's going to pull it back for the foul. Lieva already muddy here. He's working hard. No booking. I was going to say, you can't book him if you aren't going to book their player early on. Cadden wins it. Knocks it down to Tonga. Davies. Tonga continues his run. Oh, just fouled. I was going to say, come on, ref. My gosh. Tonga gets fouled. There's a booking. He doesn't like all these strong tackles coming in. Alright, what we're going to do here, we're going to do what we've done before. That almost worked out. Just kind of chip it up to a Tonga. quite come off that time. Good ball, Lieva. McDowell keeps it in. Greenville wins it high up the pitch. Can't keep it though. Don't let them come back and score late in the half. Kind of want this game now. This game's so good. Here they come in. No, they've scored before the half. Disappointing. Giaccarini's there. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this Master League, man. And it's just like, I feel like this game I have to be more conscious about where I'm passing, how I'm dribbling. Because the dribbling's way different in this one. And the passing has to be like, you have to know what you're doing with it. I really have to think more about what I'm doing, which I like. Darn it. I can't believe we conceded right before the half. Terrible goal to give up. The shutout streak's over. We completely outplayed them. Came against the run of play. Of course, all they need is one chance to score. That's another gripes I have about the computer in these games, that they don't need 5 or 6 chances. They just need one. No changes yet. That could have been a foul. Referee not interested. Good step, Vasile. Come on, we got to get back in this. Tonga running the channels. He's got no moves. Try and dribble by somebody. He's got nothing. Should have just shot it directly, I guess. He's trying to get in there. We can get past them. Getting chances in there. Well done, Lieva. Greenville might have to sacrifice somebody for some more attack. Jarost could be the one coming in, our young talent off the bench. Jarost. Lieva, see it's behind him just a bit. These passes are getting held up in the rain. I'm not going to wait. Alright, I'm going to change it right now. What we're going to do is we're going to move Lieva up. Place a Tonga there. It's like an SS roll. Put Lieva where Hitic is. Hitic out. Jarost in. There we go. I don't know if it's kind of a big spot to bring in one of these new youngsters like Harrington or Dangaroon. Venuti, I'm interested to try him. He's a 25-year-old Italian. I don't know if he's good going forward. Is he good going forward? His ball control is a 70, about his cross, his lofted pass isn't that great. He's got decent speed though, and he's good physically. So I think he's more of a defensive player on that wing, on the right side of defense, as opposed to an attacking player. But hopefully we're trying to blossom to share into that role. Here we go. We're not going to wait here. We're going to bring Jarost in right now. He just didn't do anything wrong. We just need to change up our tactics a bit. Jarost in. He'll play up top with the Tonga. And then we got Davies and Cadden running in. Can we get something here? Don't want to concede again, though. Good win to Shera. 17-year-old busts forward. Plays the ball for Tonga. It's a wonderful ball. The goalie comes out with a header. Greenville steps in. What a ball that was by Teixeira. McDowell picks it up. Cadden. McDowell. Need some help here. Cadden. McDowell. Jarost. Oh, it's through everybody. How did we not put that in? Teixeira keeps it alive. Wonderful pass. Greenville. Cadden. McDowell again. Malcolm McDowell. Blocked. I think it might be a goal kick. Kristen, you played NHL 19 at your place a few weeks ago, and he kept getting called for tripping. So it's good to know nothing changed on that front. The game always calls you for tripping. Jarost! Fouled! Come on, ref. NHL 18, all I did was get called for tripping. The computer just dove every time. That's the one thing about those games. They need to really clean up on how the fouls are called, the penalties. Make it more realistic in terms of the contact and what happens. We're all over them this half, but we can't score. This team has no business leading this game. They really don't. Lieva nearly wins it. Cadden does win it. Davies, Atonga. Looking for Davies. Trying to keep it alive. Atonga does. Davies. Great play. Teixeira. Teixeira. Well. Did you guys play threes mode, or you just do like regular games? I love the threes mode in NHL 18. It's so good. I know they kept it for NHL 19 as well. Can't believe this game is still 1-0. Great challenge. No, it's going to be a penalty. No, it wasn't a great challenge. Darn it. Kievo's going to be up 2-0 here. They really shouldn't be. McDowell has been carded. It's all falling out here. Giacarina here to take. Oh! I was about to say saved. How did Melikov not get that? I guessed right. I'm looking at the replay right now on my Twitch. I got a piece of it. I got a big hand on it. Look at this. How did he not save it? You gotta be kidding me. He pushed it into the net himself. You could say it's a goalkeeping error because it wasn't a great penalty. And that cost us any comeback now. Jarost, Tonga, Cadden behind him. Can't believe the keeper didn't keep that one out. I guessed right and everything, and it wasn't even a greatly hit penalty. I mean, it was right there to be saved. Should have been saved by Melikov. And Melikov has been good this season, so I guess he's allowed a mistake or two, but that's just bad timing for one. And now it's all but over. Darn it! This team has no business winning this game. And they're looking for more here somehow. Teixeira comes in. What's the call there? Offsides? Well, I don't even know what to do. Cadden can come out for it. We'll bring in Dreisen to try and get something going. Push Lieva a little bit further forward. We're going to go for it. So unlucky to be down 2-0 here, really. Teams had they've done nothing going forward, and they have 2 goals. They've been outpossessed, outshot. Really, they'd be lucky to get a tie in this one, but they're going to come away with all 3 points. McDowell's cross to Tonga. Looking to knock it down there. Teixeira wins it. Fouled, referee. Come on. Where's our penalty? Unbelievable. This is absolute bullocks here. Dreisen. Rost. Tonga. Oh, saved by the keeper. Absolute bullocks of a game. It's another one of those predetermined games where no matter what, we're going to lose, I feel like. Rost. Lieva steps in. Davies. Giroux, just wide. Well, it won't go in for us. If it's them, it's in the back of the net. We haven't given up here, but there's no time to come back. Should have had a penalty at the top of the box there on Teixeira, but nope, referee not interested in helping us at all. As usual. We haven't been awarded one penalty all season, and I doubt we will be. Davies gets by his defender. He's slowed down. If I went down, I probably might have won a penalty there. Bryson blocked. Oh, we had a chance there. How unlucky is this? They're going to call us for that. Come on. Bullocks. Hate this team. I'd understand if we were outplayed, but we've wiped them off the map here, and they're up 2-0. We got no calls from the referee. No luck on the other side of the pitch. Let me guess, another foul on us, of course. The streak's coming to an end here against the team, just because they want this team to win because they know they're better. And they've nearly gone up 3-0 just to wipe it in. We still play on for some reason. Blow the whistle, referee. There it is. Another one of those games where just nothing would go our way. And I guess the computer just wanted the other team to win, basically. Look at the stats here. I mean, outplayed them everywhere along the pitch, and except for this scoreboard. That's what happens. I think we lost to that stupid team before too. Okay, I don't like that team. Like, they're just like, they're cheap. Now we're 6 points behind them. We would have tied them. What a huge swing. Now we're back into 7th place, and we gave up 2 goals. Ugh, disgusting. We didn't play bad though. That's the thing. We played well. So we have over 62,000 followers on social media now, as you can see down there. Let me just check and see before we end this. How did we do against them before? Stupid Kievo. Our last loss was against Crotone. The losses come in like 1s and 2s, I feel like. Kievo, I know we played them before, early on in the season. Yeah, they beat us 2-1. It's a stupid team. Yeah, I don't like them. We lost to Pordenone as well, who we're playing next. I don't like Kievo, and I don't like Venezia, our rival team, who already beat us 3-0. Don't like them. I can't wait to play Venezia again. When do we play them again? No time soon, it looks like. Right there. When does the season end? Match day 34. Second fixture. So it's 38 games in all, the season. And I said that's why we're playing like shorter halves. When I get a chance, check Facebook. I haven't been on my Facebook. Still isn't even activated. I haven't been on Facebook in months. It's like not even activated. So I don't even know what's posted there anymore. I don't know if people tag me and stuff or what. I don't even know. I just haven't been. I haven't, like, my Facebook's deactivated. Tried sending a vid to you, it didn't work. Oh, yeah. So that's probably why, because it's just not like it's not activated right now. 38 games. We've played 22 or something like that. So yeah, we're like a little more than halfway through the season. We gotta get some results now. We gotta beat Pordenone next at home. Do we have like a home stretch? Because we had that like 3-game road trip, and like we haven't had like 2 games in a row at home at all like this season. There we go. There's 2 in a row there. Livorno, Frosinone. Big break in June for some reason. June 2020. Is that because of the Euro tournament? That's right. Euro 2020 takes place in June, so that's why there's a big break. Or is that the end of the season? Oh, that's the end. Oh, never mind. That's the end of the season. Then the Euros take place, I believe. I think. It's like are they every 4 years? Every 2 years? So yeah. So there's plenty of games left in the season. I'm trying to get through it. The first season as quick as we can though, so we can hopefully get promoted and get into some bigger matches and sign some more players and just, try and make it to the Champions League eventually. Right now we just got to try and get in the top 3. Anyways, end of this episode. Sean, yeah, I'll be logging into Gears 5 pretty soon after this video, and then we can play some stuff. So thanks for joining. Joining me here in this stream though. I tried to send it to my phone, it wouldn't work. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know why it wouldn't work on my phone. My phone still, I still text and everything. My Facebook, yeah, I have no idea what my Facebook has on there right now, what's been tagged or whatnot. But yeah, Gears 5 I'll be playing soon, but I'm not gonna stream that. Thank you everybody for watching this video. A lot of fun this episode. A lot of business being done, some matches, some drama, but looking forward to seeing what we continue to build with our team. I hope to see you all in the next part. Thanks again to Beantown Hero for being on the stream, chatting, and I'm looking forward to playing Gears 5 with him coming up. Till next time, 0 is the number.